Here's your weekly SunStar Baguio Newsbits. A look at this week's headlines.
Mass testing for frontliners, veggie traders sought. COVID-19 cases in car now at 23. Help for middle class next. Benguet pushes hazard pay for frontliners. More patients recover from COVID-19. Classes in Baguio suspended till May. And flower industry hard hit during busiest time of year.
And for the details.
If given the chance to have mass testing in Benguet's capital town, Mayor Romesalda has sought for frontliners and vegetable traders to first undergo COVID-19 mass testing, this to prevent infection of the global pandemic. The chief executive said testing must be done for duty frontliners, those in contact with the PUIs, vegetable traders and truckers going in and out of the municipality. The mayor remained bullish for the town to also acquire equipment for mass testing. The Cordillera Region Baguio General Hospital Medical Center was certified among the sub-national laboratories to conduct COVID-19 tests. In the recent Department of Health Cordillera press conference, Regional Director Dr. Amelita Pangilinan and BJHMC Chief Dr. Ricardo Ruñez added, as much as they want to test everybody, a risk-based approach for testing is being conducted. Priorities are given to high-risk patients such as health workers, old patients, those with relevant travel history from areas with local transmission. Lauren Alamondo, SunStar Baguio.
Cordillera's COVID-19 cases have reached 23 according to the Department of Health in the region. Health Director Dr. Amelita Pangilinan said, this includes both the 33-year-old male nurse from the Baguio General Hospital and Medical Center and resident of Woodsgate Subdivision at Camp 7 Barangay, as well as the 77-year-old male stroke patient from Maria Basa Street in Barangay Pacdal. Mayor Benji Magalong said the nurse is the city's 17th confirmed case and is now confined at the BGHMC while the city conducts contact tracing and disinfection procedures. BGHMC Medical Officer Dr. Ricardo Ruñez Jr. explained the hospital has implemented precautionary measures to ensure safety of other patients and their personnel. Official reports disclosed that the 77-year-old male stroke patient never left their home since the declaration of the enhanced community quarantine, but according to his wife, had received regular visits from a nephew who works in Thailand. Pangilinan added the region has a fatality rate of 4.34% with a recovery rate of 65.22%. Jonathan Llanes, SunStar Baguio.
Baguio Mayor Benjamin Magalong will approve financial assistance for the middle class after heavily impacted sectors are given aid. The chief executive is fully behind moves to give the working middle class financial support as long as the identified social amelioration program recipients in the city have been given their rightful aid. 45,000 families are set to receive the financial aid program of the government from the 93,000 total households listed in the city. The summer capital has an allotment of 247 million for the program from the national government. As of April 14, the city government has disbursed more than 33 million in SAP subsidies to more than 6,000 beneficiaries. Maria Elena Katahan, SunStar Baguio.
Funds for hazard pay of frontliners in Benguet is being pushed by legislators. Governor Melchor Diclas said the finance group of the provincial government met and discussed allocation of funds for additional pay for those in the front lines. This will be cut from the provincial government's budget. The computation of hazard pay will depend on provincial frontliners' time of duty, with the computation on hazard pay not exceeding 500 per day allotment. The measure was approved by the Provincial Board of Benguet during its regular session on April 13. With a total approved amount of 3 million peso. Lauren Alamondo, SunStar Baguio.
Additional COVID-19 patients were sent home with prayers and words of hope on April 13 and 14. J.C. Baghdad, 67, was released from the St. Louis University Hospital of the Sacred Heart and welcomed by her husband Enrico, also a COVID-19 survivor. The couple has been married 40 years and was finally reunited after recovering from the virus, with medical personnel cheering the couple on. At the Baguio General Hospital and Medical Center, government worker Joel Junsai was also released. Junsai was the first COVID-19 patient who agreed to go public, prompting all other patients to follow Junsai's lead. On the next day, Dr. Manuel Kelly, one of the frontliners and a 12th survivor of COVID-19 in the city, was discharged from the BGH-MC hospital Tuesday morning after recovering from the virus. Conway Copas, SunStar Baguio.
Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong extended class suspension in the city until May 2020. The mayor signed an executive order halting school until May 30 after a meeting with representatives from the Department of Education, Commission on Higher Education, and the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, which all agreed to heed the directives of the city. The chief executive ordered to suspend classes for all levels in public and private schools, as well as other learning institutions, subject to guidelines and directives that may be released by the COVID-19 Task Force, adding culmination rights are not allowed for all schools for safety purposes. Menzi Kuengan, CHED officer in charge, said discussions will ensue on how to go about this school year for colleges and universities. Joven Peralta, SunStar Baguio.
Flower farmers in the Cordillera region are also affected by the enhanced community quarantine amid the COVID-19 pandemic. As intervention, Department of Agriculture's Agricultural Credit Policy Council offers survival and recovery assistance program, to which flower farmers can borrow up to 25,000 loan at a zero interest rate payable in 3 years, according to DA CAR Assistant Regional Director Donnie Daggio. Daggio added the DA Secretary cited one of the priorities to be given attention are cut flower producers, as they were not able to sell last panagbanga and at present. Ornamental and cut flowers are one of the top-selling crops due to the favorable climatic conditions in the region, and because of the lucrative profit during holidays, events, and Baguio City's Flower Festival, which was cancelled due to threats of COVID-19. Lolita Bentres, Benguet Provincial Agriculturist and La Trinidad Cut Flower Ornamental Growers Association President Andy Colte, confirmed no buyers from the flower growers since the implementation of the ECQ. The Agriculture Department in the region said the municipal agriculturists submitted a list with around 3,000 farmers that will still undergo field validation to ensure the farmers actually suffered losses due to the ECQ. Nicole Cortez, SunStar Baguio.
And that's your weekly SunStar Baguio Newsbits. For more updates, visit us at our website at sunstar.com.ph/Baguio and like us on Facebook at SunStar Daily Baguio. Till next weekend, this is Conway Copas, reminding you to grab a copy of SunStar Baguio, the only daily newspaper in Northern Luzon. Happy weekend!